Okay, what's up, guys? My name is TMossBoss, and I wanted to let you guys know about Anchor. Anchor is an app that you can download to record your podcast in the easiest way ever. Like, it doesn't require a whole lot to know. Like, you just pretty much press record and you just start doing your podcast and stuff. I don't know what you plan on doing, but you plan on doing something. That's why you're here. So, yeah, download Anchor, or you could go to their website, anchor.fm, and yeah, you could do it straight from your computer too. So yeah, it's easy. They distribute everything to they distribute your podcast to every streaming services like out there, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Okay, and then you can monetize it, so you're making money off of what you love doing. All right, so people, make sure you do it. Make sure you download Anchor, or you go to their website, anchor.fm. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Peace. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, I'm going to be updating you guys on the whole situation regarding YouTube and this guideline strike. So I had to create a second channel. A backup channel, not a second channel. I got like 20-something. Now I got 25 channels, but I'm like hearing some noises outside. I'm like, what is that? But anyways, I think it's somebody working on their yard. But no, so I had to create a backup channel. Shout out to a longtime fan of mine. I honestly I was probably just gonna like upload videos on one of my other channels, but I figured, I should just create a backup channel, because a lot of people that do reaction videos, they have backup channels. I know that Blasphemous HD, he has a backup channel. Gator Martin, that was a name that I hadn't heard in a while, but it wasn't up until this whole like guideline strike like stuff had happened. That's when I like came across him, and it's been years since I watched one of his videos. But but yeah, he has like a guideline strike, I guess, going on right now, because YouTube most likely did the same thing to him. But that's like what upsets me about this situation, is that I brought it up to them numerous times that the original video that I was reacting to, that I guess that was going against the guidelines, that video is still up. I checked today, that video is still up, along with the same reactions that I seen that was also up. So that's why I'm like, I don't understand, how are you guys going to go after my video, but y'all aren't going to, and they shouldn't have to go after the other videos, because it's like there wasn't nothing wrong with them. That's why I'm like, I just don't understand this whole situation, because it just seems like that YouTube is not being fair at all. So I'm definitely like, nah, this ain't gonna be the last of it. Like, no, I'm gonna keep on going at this until I actually do get a legitimate response from YouTube. I'm not trying to get some team response. I'm not trying to get sent to no website talking about the guidelines. No, I need a legitimate response from YouTube. If not that, an apology. And for any strikes on my channel, this guideline strike, I need that to just be erased. Because I'm like, nah, that's not cool. You go and you take down my video. Mine was even the most viewed video. You would have thought that my video was like blowing up or trending or something. Like everybody was following it. I was the reactor. I was the person that was reacting to the video. I can understand if I was a part of the prank, then it would have made more sense. But I wasn't. I was just simply reacting to the video and laughing. I can't laugh now. That's why I'm like, man, it's just YouTube and their rules. I think they just go a little bit too above and beyond with them. Because I'm like, yo, and it was obviously some like computer generated stuff. Like that wasn't, they talking about a team of YouTuber or not, or YouTube team members or whatever, seen my video and found that it wasn't appropriate for their website. I'm like, there was no way possible a team of YouTube workers was just sitting around watching my videos. I find that very hard to believe. When there's far more, I'm like, that, yeah, I don't understand that. That's just not making any sense to me. So I'm gonna need like an explanation or something to explain to me what's going on here. If not that, they just need to get rid of this whole guideline strike system, or to change it, do something to it. But I'm like, what they got going on right now ain't working. Because I'm like, yo, there's people out here that's like dependent on YouTube to like provide for their families and all of this. And people can't do that if they keep giving them random guideline strikes, talking about their videos. Oh, but you'll keep up far more worse videos. What trips me out is that if you say that the video is up for educational purpose, you can upload a video of a person getting killed or a dead person laid out in the middle of the street. You can upload. They have. I remember, growing up, that was one of the first craziest videos I seen on YouTube was the JFK assassination, which they still, I believe, they do have up on YouTube. Let me check. Oh, well, they have actually no, they have the video of the guy that shot John F. Kennedy. They had his death video up on YouTube. But yeah, I don't think they okay, so they might have actually taken it down. They got screenshots and stuff up on it, but yeah, they I don't think this is the video following content. So how come they couldn't do that to my video? They couldn't have something that pop up saying viewer discretion is advised. If the video was that bad, you mean to tell me it's you guys can have full-on assassination videos, but a video of an obvious fake prank that can't be up? That is some crazy stuff. That is some highly extremely crazy stuff. What other let's see if they have 9/11 videos. Because most likely they have that. If they don't have John, oh, yep. They have the videos. My thing is wow. That's one of the first, there's a few videos I see is a man jumping from the building. That's crazy to me. It's you will have these videos. And there is obviously that people that died during that event. And those videos can stay up because it's for educational reasons. My thing is, what is educational about those videos? What is that? Because if it came down to it, what would you rather want your kid to watch on YouTube? Would you rather want him to watch a video of a guy reacting to some people pranking their friends or family, whichever, or videos of people dying? Why would you traumatize a kid like that? How can a prank video be more traumatizing than a 9/11 video? See, these are questions that you would want to ask, just straight up put people that work for YouTube on the spot, because that to me it just doesn't make any sense how those videos can be up. Kids can be more bound to come across stuff like that, but then my reaction videos, I'm I don't understand how that can be worse and how that can be taken down first before any other video. My thing is if there's a person out there that wants to look at 9/11 videos of any of the events that happened that day, and it's and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, I'm overall I am showing respect. I think stuff like that shouldn't be shown on TV, YouTube, or anything. Because me, I'm every time when that day passes by and they be showing the documentaries and all that stuff in the movies of it, I don't like watching it. I don't like seeing it on social media, and of course you can't really stop people from posting it. But I don't really like watching that stuff because people died that day. So I really feel like giving dead people views and stuff for a crazy event to happen. I'm it's something that I just don't go on my way to, watch and stuff. So I watch videos that will overall make me happy, that will take my mind away from that stuff. And then, but it's, it's kind of messed up where it's those videos get taken down and then they kind of they make sure it's on the front page, 9/11 videos, this, that, paying respect, showing all the events and all the crazy. And I'm why? I don't want to watch this stuff. They have so many different types of videos up that's far more worse, because I think I did mention that how they had these prank videos up where it was people was pretending to rob people and stuff. And I'm that's far more worse than pretending to pour gasoline when in reality it was water. It wasn't real gasoline. But why would you what would you rather have? That would be my question to YouTube. What would you guys rather want on your website? Prank videos of people just going up to random people that they don't know, pranking them, thinking oh yeah, that's cool, that's okay, or videos of family members just pranking each other? I'm saying that there's whole prank videos or channels and stuff out there where they do that, and I'm oh man, let me just go ahead and just look it up. I don't want to get rid of that tab because I do plan on making a video on that. But yeah, let's just type up prank videos and see what prank videos they have up. Switch chair prank. Is that like when the person, they just take the chair out from underneath them and then they fall or something? Let me go ahead and mute it just in case it plays any music or something. I'm like, currently, is he like arguing with the guy? Like, what's going on here? He's just randomly talking with some guy on. So yeah, he's going up to random people, taking their chair out from underneath them. Is that not hurting them? I would feel like that, you know, just pranking random people, I feel like that's not cool. You know, you don't even know these guys. Now, if I were to do that to a friend of mine, I'm like, okay, yeah, because I know that person, that's my friend. But to just do it to random people, I feel like that type of content should not be allowed on YouTube. You know, because I'm like, these people you don't know these people like that. So that's why it's like a lot of times when but you have to think about it, those videos was fake. Like, to call out those prank videos, like the kissing prank or the robbery prank or switching chairs out from underneath people pranks. Those videos was exposed numerous times for being fake and stuff. But still, they were being posted onto YouTube, and they were giving off the reaction of, oh, this is what would happen if this was like a real situation and stuff. But there's that prank video. Chucky scares people in public. And so, and that was one of the things that they said when they sent me like the email letting me know that my video was taken down. So they sent me an email saying that prank videos that have people believing that their lives are in danger. You don't think your life is in danger if a Chucky doll is chasing you down the aisle of whatever store? I'm saying, like, that person is scared. So I would imagine like that same fear that Michael was feeling in that video when he thought he was getting gasoline being poured on him. I would imagine that's the same fear a person has when they see some Chucky doll running out from a corner scaring them. So, and then on top of that, when you think about it, there's like, you know, like haunted houses and, you know, like Universal Studios, for a prime example, how they have like that whole Halloween haunted stuff going on. And there's like dudes with chainsaws, machetes, all that stuff chasing you up and down Universal Studios and things. That person, do you think that person, I would think that they believe that their life is in danger when somebody comes out from a corner and scares them. Overall, it's the scaring part of the prank. That's what they're like taking your video down for, is that scaring part. That person was fearing for their lives. They were scared. So that's what gets the video taken down. But what other videos? Half woman prank. So they're pulling, making it seem like that this lady was like, her body was cut in half and they're pulling her other half. Like, that's that's still on YouTube. What else? Yeah, there's April Fool's prank. They're closing fingers, hands. I don't know. That might just be like just doing it for the thumbnail, clickbait. Best scare prank on husband. And it's like some girl like laying in a bathtub with blood surrounding her. Yeah, it's crazy how many pranks that you'll see on YouTube that will go against the YouTube guidelines, but overall the reaction video will get taken down first. And not even like the most viewed reaction video, the least viewed reaction video. I'm positive that my reaction video was not pulling in a whole lot of views, especially when nobody wasn't even really talking about that. I can't remember the last time I got a comment on that video. I can't remember the last time somebody asked me to react to an Angry Grandpa video. What else? Like, that video wasn't getting any views. It wasn't getting any, it might have been like maybe one person like every 2-3 months that would watch that video. But other than that, it wasn't like it was my most viewed video. It wasn't like it was my most viral video. This video was like barely, like, and I'm like into speak on like my analytics. I can't remember the last time I seen that. You know how like YouTube, they'll let you know like your most viewed videos of the week or past like 48 hours or something like that. It wasn't even in that section. So I'm like, why was my video taken down? For what? Because I'm very, very confused on this situation. I probably am going to call up YouTube, and because, you know, Team YouTube, they just want to, because I tweeted, so to just let y'all know, like, how did that go with them? Like, did you hear anything from them? They just keep ignoring me. I've tweeted them numerous times, And it's not like you would think like, oh, okay, well maybe they're not tweeting at the time. Hold on, just to respond to that real quick. Team YouTube tweets in reply. They tweeted somebody 27 seconds ago, 34 seconds ago, and a minute ago. So they're tweeting literally every single moment of the day. It was funny how the person, they tried saying that because of fewer team members for this Team YouTube Twitter account, that due to COVID that there's like very few members and stuff. I'm like, look, don't blame COVID for what y'all got going on. I'm like, the same team that took my video down can be the same team that brings my video back, because there is nothing wrong with it. I was reacting to a video. I wasn't participating in the prank. I don't think he caught on to that, or whoever it was that I was talking to, they didn't catch on to that. But yeah, I'm like, you guys need to understand that that's not cool. So no, I'm definitely gonna just like until something changes, or until I don't know, apology. Because then what was crazy, so I filed another appeal for the video, then they're gonna send me a thing back saying like, oh, it was still once again the appeal was declined. And I'm like, I'm not hearing that. I'm not at all. Because I'm like, nah, 2 days of not being able to do, like, upload like how I usually upload because of YouTube's messed up system. Nah, that's not cool. So, yeah, I'm probably going to end up calling up YouTube and seeing if somebody from there can help me. But I'm like, yo, that's not cool. And I'm definitely going to bring up all my points and make sure they hear it. And I'm like, okay, we're going to just try this again tomorrow. We're going to keep on trying this until either I get an actual legitimate apology, my video gets brought back up, or this strike just gets off my channel. I could care less about the video at this point now, but my channel, I need to be able to post and upload on my channel, because this is my most subscribed, most viewed channel. This is the channel that's bringing in most of the money and stuff. I'm setting goals for myself, and I can't really do those goals if YouTube got a jacked up system. So that's why I'm like, yo, they need to fix something, because I'm like, like I said, there's people that's like, their lives are depending on whatever channel is bringing them in money. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna call up YouTube, see what goes on. But anyways, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for more updates. I'll let y'all know what goes down. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace.